The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Osyris.
Yo.
The 2017 and 2016 National DMC Champion.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, how does it feel to have those two titles under your belt?
Fuck, man. Someone was saying to me the other day, Benny was saying to me the other day, man, he goes, you won't appreciate this until for another decade, you know, and even now it still feels surreal. After I won the 2016 title, I remember on the Australian Scratch Kings Facebook page, someone wrote all the Australian DMC champions in a long list, you know, and there's, Dexter, Samurai, Select, Stain, blah, 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 Osiris. You know, and even then, man, to be honest, I felt nauseous. I felt nauseous seeing my name up there with Ed, you know. I guess you never actually think you are as good as you are. I'm so critical on myself and kind of negative on what I do because it's never at the level that I want it to be at, you know. But yeah, man, fucking amazing. You know, amazing to have those titles and you know, that's why you enter battles, to have that status. And you know, it's the pinnacle of any sport, you know, and whether you like it or not, man, turntablism, battling is a sport. B-boying, the breakdance battles, it's a sport, man. You know, yes, it's an art form, but the battle side of it,
the competitive side,
the way that we prepare, the arduous preparation and drilling and mind games, and it is a sport, and it's a lonely sport as well. You know, you spend a lot of time kind of contained in your studio. But yeah, man, complete fucking trip. You know, those memories of hearing my name called out. You know, and then the following year, you know, defending and going back to London and then actually qualifying the second time I went, qualifying well. Man, if ever I'm having a bad day, I just morph to that moment, you know, yeah, fucking unreal. Dream come true, man. Dream come true. Try to remember, like when I say dream come true, you know, success or dreams are relative to, you know, subjective to the person. You know what I mean? In 2014, 15, when I was 5 years, I'm gonna knuckle down and have a good crack at Australian title. You know what I mean? That was my goal. You know, that was my goal. And I did it twice in the first 2 years. You know, so yeah, it's a dream come true for me.
And then you know, because we've chopped it up in the past about this, I think it was you won the 2016 Adelaide comp. Yeah. Then obviously you go to Melbourne, you battled
against Snare and someone, which was, you know what I mean? I wasn't going in. I'd gone in confident in my routine. I loved my routine, you know, when I won, I was pretty negative about the routine because I knew it wasn't at the level it needed to be to take to the Worlds. And I'm aware of what's happening at the world level. You know what I mean? And that routine was probably a bit freestyle and a bit loose to my skills were where they needed to be. But the way that, there's one thing about being a highly skilled turntablist, right? But to be able to get those skills to translate into a routine, completely different fucking thing. You know what I mean? And I think that's the gift of someone like Craze. You know what I mean? Is he the best juggler in the world? Technically, no. Is he the best scratcher in the world? No. But he is an absolute fucking genius and don't get me wrong, his skill level at both of those in areas is amazing. But there's better jugglers one-on-one. There's better scratchers one-on-one. But he is, you know, an absolute mastermind at getting the most out of himself, and, you know, creative absolute freak at innovating the art form, which is what DMC is about. Try and remember, it's not necessarily about like the best juggler and scratcher on the night. You need to be able to bring something new. You need to be able to innovate something to bring to the table, you know, and that's why he is the greatest of all time, because every year that he did that and won at the world level, he brought something new that hadn't been done before, and performs it in a way that he's entertaining, he's funky, he's musical, all at once while being technical. It's about being the full package.
Yeah, we call him the Michael Jordan turntable.
Yeah, 100%. And he
like
is.
the most stylish, most, you know, like the most well-rounded.
LeBron James has better stats than Jordan. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like you know, Jordan's got a much better basketball brain than him. I mean, we're not going to get into this basketball argument in this interview.
Upset people.
The lesson. 2-7. Oh, yeah.